Hello, everyone. Oh, it's a nice, bright, sunny day. But with this sunny day comes a bit of humidity and that concern. Where's the weather going? What is the weather doing? We don't know. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. Just had one little thing to fix there, but now we are off and away. Oh my goodness. It is a beautiful day. We are up in the gazebo. A quick visual descriptor. I have long brown hair, glasses, black shirt. I'm wearing these bracelets, coffee mug in hand. Behind me are the trees, and down the cliff is the river. And of course, we have this beautiful sunlight. We're in the gazebo. It's just a really good day. What can I say? It's a good day. Hmm. And I hope you have your coffee, tea, whatever it may be, whatever gets your day going. I have my cup of comfort, my warm coffee. We have so many different choices when it comes to coffee, but I like a hot cup of coffee. Mm. Set that down. Hope you have your cuppa in hand, and if not, go get yourself one as soon as you can, unless you've already had one, and we'll talk about that later because you should have a cuppa. But I'm joining you right now on LinkedIn, Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube via Restream. Let's talk about small steps. And the best way to begin talking about small steps is the obvious. You cannot run headlong into success. And maybe I should clarify, you shouldn't try to run headlong into success. Whether you're talking about improving your skills as an artist, which is a topic we discuss here a lot, or whether you're talking about building your own small business, becoming an entrepreneur, or whether you're talking about going for that promotion in the job you have, do not run headlong into success. Do not try to just sprint in there and make things happen. Ooh, just noticed I wasn't in the thing there. But if you try to just run into what you're doing, if you just rush, you're going to miss out on so many different aspects of what you should be doing. So many different aspects of what you should be doing. And it's something that can happen to us a lot, especially in life. We get excited about things. I'm sure you've been excited about something before and you decided that you were just going to go straight for it, and that's great. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't make your aim very clear for what you want to do, but take small steps. Make sure you're covering all the ground you need to cover. And when it comes to small steps, or making sure that you're actually doing everything that you need to do to get what you want started off the ground, there's some key things you're going to need to make sure you're doing. First one, are you learning from your mistakes? It's a broad question, but it's very important. Are you learning from your mistakes? We all make mistakes. I've made mistakes. A lot of people that I've worked with over the years, they make mistakes. It's part of being human. We are anything but infallible. But are you learning from the mistakes you make? Say you go ahead and you're trying to sell something to a client or bring on a new client, and you go through everything that's in your playbook. You don't get them. And you're not sure why, but you didn't. And then you go ahead and you try for another client and you go through the whole thing and your whole playbook and you don't get them. If you start to notice a pattern here, continuously going from one to the next, doing everything that you know to do, but you're not succeeding, are you learning from what you just did? And this is very subjective for all of us, but if there's something in your playbook that isn't working, can you identify it? Do you know what it is? Is it the way you say hello? Or is it the way the conversation goes? My real point here being is sometimes we'll get into a pattern. We'll just do the exact same thing again and again and again. And I do it, and I'm sure a lot of you do it, where we'll just repeat the exact same process and then wonder at the end of the day why it's not working. We need to learn from our mistakes. Something we've done isn't working. Now, the same thing applies to being an artist. You're going to need to learn from your mistakes there. If you're a sketch artist and you draw people or still life, but things just always end up looking flat and you're not happy with the results, what can you do to change that? You've made drawing after drawing after drawing. You filled an entire sketchbook. And though the details are getting better, the image is still flat. Well, the first thing I'm going to say is no matter who you are or what you do, if things aren't working, identify what it is. Or go outside yourself and start talking to other people. Talk to other professionals. Talk to other artists, entrepreneurs, illustrators, whoever it is that's in your peer group who does what you do, and ask, what do you do? So past learning from our mistakes, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pop that one, pop a pin right in that, and that's asking other people, what do you do? And this is another small step on the road to success. And it's going to apply whether you're applying for a job or whether you're building your art empire, whatever it is you're doing. If you're building a website and you don't know how to build websites, who are you going to talk to about building a website? You're going to talk to someone who has either already built a website or whose job it is to build websites. You're going to go on YouTube and you're going to look up videos about how to use the tools you want to build your website. So we can't just learn from our mistakes. We do have to go out and we have to ask others, how do you do this? Whatever that may be. If you want to be a 3D animator, the only way you're going to get better at 3D animation is by finding out how 3D animators work, finding out how other 3D animators work. Now, let me clarify, I don't want you to change your entire process. I don't think that's going to help you. But maybe you can alter parts of it, incorporate what other people do into what you do. And for all of the arts and for all business and for a lot of life, this is just going to be helpful. If you want to know better how to talk with a friend about something going on and you don't know how to talk to them, I mean, you're going to seeking out advice or information about how to talk to people. Or maybe you just need to ask your friend directly, what can I do for you? Because I don't know. And there's our next big pin. Next big pin for this, small steps to becoming better at what you do is admitting when you don't know how to do something. And that can be tough for some of us. There have been times in my life where I could not say, I don't know how to do that. And getting over that bump to being able to admit, I just don't know, it's a big bump. But it's one that you absolutely have to get over. This bump of, I don't know, not sure. And I know I'm covering a lot of different things right now, and we're discussing a lot of different topics, but in the end, they need to be discussed. Now, these are just a few small things that I want to talk to you about, but let me just say, go get yourself an extra cuppa because you deserve one. And I hope you have an excellent day. Now, I'm just going to share a link really quick to my website and my digital gallery. Please go check it out. Otherwise, be excellent. I'll see you all again real soon. Bye, everybody.